Just to be clear here, we're not saying in this video, oh, we're such good people.
Oh, no.
We're the arbiters
No.
of facts and truth and knowledge and goodness.
No, guys,
It's
not
just
about
like,
that.
help out where you can, do the small things, and then other people do other small things, and it just creates a good circle.
Yeah.
And we like circles. I don't like when squares don't fit into circles.
No.
But I like circles fitting into circles. There's a euphemism in there, and I know there is. But, yeah.
Oh, shit. That's what that was.
Is this like a shitty YouTuber way of doing a tax write-off?
No. You're such a prick. I am going to write on my tax bill, though. I have to.
You're going to have to, that's why.
Because that way I can offset it and say, well, I did make this much money, but I'm giving it to charity. People don't pay attention when they're giving a charity. You need to know that when you do it, declare it.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
It's one of those reasons why when we do go to Tesco and the few times they're like, anything for the box? No, you want to be writing that fully. So then the government say, we'll double it, boys.
Yeah,
That's
well,
what you want.
it's not doubling it.
Don't they match it up to a certain amount?
No, they add 20%.
Oh, give me 20%.
This is someone who's never paid a tax bill in her life right here. That's what that means.
What I was thinking about is in the recent Christmas adverts, there have been a lot of charities that have been advertising, and they're saying up until I think it's February the 17th.
We will match it to a certain degree on certain charities.
We'll double it up to I think it's £200.
Yeah, so we'll match your donation. Yeah, again.
The government will be matching the donation.
We're getting somewhere with this. I'm not sure where we're going with it. The point is, sometimes you just do something, and it's not to get something back. It's not for the appreciation of saying, oh, you did such a good thing. It's just, we have a bit of excess money, and that was the YouTube ad revenue from this year. Last year, we donated it to food banks. This year, we're doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Because some people, they need the food. There's not enough. At the same time, we live in a world of overabundance and, like, starvation. It's very weird. It's what it is, but I think personal and private charity is something that is underappreciated in terms of what you do to help the people around you.
Yeah.
And I think public charity is like, okay, do what you need to do, but I think that individual making an impact on multiple people's lives and making sure that they have their stomach full is crucial for us to actually move on as a society.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it just doesn't work. People getting hungry, it doesn't help, especially kids, but even adults. You can't do anything.
No, how are you meant to expect kids to go to school, adults to go out to work or look for work when, you know, there's no food in the fridge, there's no food in the cupboards, and they're not in a position to get any more? That's why, you know, if you can, and that's the big thing, donate a little bit to food banks.
It's not about, I'm going to donate £100 or $500. It's, if it's a pack of biscuits, then it's a pack of biscuits. And that can help someone a lot, more than you might think it can. That's really the truth. And this year we were fortunate enough to make almost $200 in YouTube ad revenue, making an absolute killing for ourselves. Thankfully, it doesn't impact our lives that much, and we said at the beginning of the year that we'll probably do the same thing as we did last year. So it's almost $200, it's about $191, $192 if some of the videos hadn't been claimed, wrongfully so, because some of them rightfully so. When I do reactions, it's like if they get claimed, they get claimed. But sometimes people come in just claiming videos, and I'm like, guys, you're taking away from a charity here. That's what you're doing by claiming videos that shouldn't be claimed. But we'll up it to 200. Maybe we'll make a vlog of it, try and make it a bit fun. Maybe not because of the variant stuff going on and we can just donate it. But especially when it comes to donating to food banks, it's not just food. I mentioned this last year. It's not just food that they need. It's supplies, toiletries.
Yeah.
It's not as simple as just food.
Yeah.
Sometimes they need bleach. Sometimes they need toothpaste, toothbrushes.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people just leave that side of it because it's not really visibly applicable.
If you are going to be donating to any sort of food bank, call up and see what they need. It might be hygiene products, it might be things like deodorant. It's normally the things that you don't think about when you're putting a basket together. Just ask, and they will more than likely give you a good full list as an answer, and use that if you're going to be physically donating.
The amazing thing is at Christmas time, December, November, January, there is such an excess of donations, which is great. Some of these goods last for months and months and years. Some of them only have a couple of weeks date on them, even though they're supposed to be non-perishable, right? Call up your local food banks and find out what they need, and if they're overstocked in things, then don't get those particular things, because they're like, we don't need them. We don't need more tomato soup, maybe. We have 5,000 cans. I don't know what the case is. Maybe we need cheese crackers. You know, something like that. Such a small difference can make a difference to the way they structure how they work as a food bank.
I think it's also the thing of when you donate, oftentimes you think about the things that people need, but you don't always think about the things that maybe kids want to eat. You know, things like sodas, biscuits, cookies and things, which really, when I was a kid, stuff like that would make my day because we weren't allowed it at home. But especially for kids who maybe their parents are going to say, you know, the sugar tax, we can't afford those. Have to go to the food bank and ask if they've got any. think about those
juice
things
boxes.
as well.
You know, there's so many things you can give. So just give what you can. It's not about stretching yourself too far, because a lot of people struggle at this time of year and all year round, to be honest. So I think do what you can, the small bits and small steps, you know, make a mound and make a heap, and then you can really make change in the world. So you are the change you want to see in the world, right?
Be the change you want to see in the world.
Well, I know jack shit, and we'll move on from there. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, what the hell are you doing? You're saying you don't like charity. Private charity. Like public charity, as I said, it's questionable. Sometimes these are overbloated bureaucratic systems that don't really do much good. Some of them do a lot of good, but most don't do much good. But private charity, that's where the shit happens. That's where you build community. That's where people come together to help the people around them. That's the good shit. Point being, why are you not subscribing? Just subscribe. Now I've been NarendraTheComic.
I've been on Sensei.
She's been on Sensei. You've been Graham. We'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. If you don't know, make a video every single day. Been doing it every day for over 1,000 days now. We're stopping till we get to 10,000 subscribers. So do subscribe. Pop back again tomorrow for some more quality shitty content. Because hashtag never know here. Just how it goes. Also bring the bakwas. Bakwas means nonsense in Punjabi. We also bring that. Bring a lot. Bring a little. Do a lot. Do a lot. But we do need to bring the quality shitty content on a daily basis. So see you tomorrow. More of the same. Slightly different, but essentially the very same. Once more. See you then. Skadoosh.